The government shutdown is ongoing and it is impossible to precisely predict how long it might last. Even though the US President and Congress have been in negotiations for weeks, a solution is not in sight. The political standoff between the two sides is a major obstacle in ending the shutdown. Both Democrats and Republicans are entrenched in their positions, making it difficult to reach a compromise. The shutdown is now entering its fifth week, and still no end is in sight. Although there have been some discussions in the Senate, no major breakthrough is expected. The divergent opinions in the House and Senate make it even more challenging to resolve the issues. Increasing public pressure does, however, provide a small glimmer of hope for an end of the deadlock. Regardless of how long the shutdown might continue, it is clear that the effects are being felt by people on both sides of the political spectrum. The pain is likely to continue for the foreseeable future if no resolution is found. Despite the unmistakable need for an agreement to be reached, both sides are unwilling to budge. Each party places their own interests first, setting the stage for an unsatisfactory outcome. Until a middle ground is reached, the government shutdown will linger with no definite answer to when it will end. Diverging views on the budget and immigration reform have the potential to drag on for weeks. Until an agreement is reached, the government shutdown will remain in effect and uncertainty will reign. With no end in sight, uncertainty and worry among citizens can only continue to grow. There appears to be a stalemate, with neither side willing to make the concessions needed to reach a deal. No clear timeline exists and a shutdown could conceivably last for months or even longer. It is unfortunate that politics have made this impasse unsustainable and it needs to be resolved soon. Neither the President nor Congress have offered a solution to bring the government shutdown to an end. The standoff is unlikely to be resolved anytime soon, and the longer it lasts, the more severe its consequences. With no indication of when the shutdown might end, it has already taken an economic toll. The situation is further complicated by the upcoming election cycle, and the incentive for both sides to pursue their own agendas. The impasse is a sign of how far apart the two sides are, and there is a growing feeling that a resolution may never be reached. All signs point to the government shutdown being a protracted one, and it is difficult to offer an estimation of how long it will persist.